Welcome to Star Citizen and welcome to racing. I've actually been enjoying this for a little while. Now, I'm not the best racer, but it's a great way to get your ship controls up to speed in this game. And it actually didn't take me that long to understand or get the proper feel for these controls. At first, I was utterly like a fish out of water. I was panicking, I wasn't sure how to maneuver, how to manage. It did take me a little while to get the right feeling for this kind of flight. Even in first person, third person, it's both somewhat hard, but you do need to get the feel for it. No one's expecting you to be perfect right away. And if you're a really good racer, that might actually take some serious skill. Now, the third person flight always feels beautiful because this world, the ships, it's all very detailed, it's all very realistic, very perfect. In first person, it may not be as appealing, but controlling the ship from the first person perspective actually is a bit better because you are able to manage your maneuvers so much more better, your direction and speed, which are not visible here in the third person. I'm not a huge fan of racing, but this gave me its own vibes, its own feels, and I honestly kinda liked it. I kinda loved it. Because I'm not a racer. Because in the Star Citizen Openverse, I'm not loving that, the race with the checkpoints. But this, where it's a bit more flushed, we have actually checkpoints which are reasonable, and we actually have these, I guess we can call them signs, holograms, that direct us towards our next checkpoint. Now this is a lot more polished, a lot more finished, and I believe if the open world racing would have been anything like this, it would have hit off a lot stronger. Now, I did take my Bir-dy Fury, of course, because I wanted a sweet, agile, fast ship. Although it may not be the best, I'm truly loving the controls, and you can actually pull off some close calls if you know what you're doing with your ship. It felt a lot more feasible to fly in the first person, but the option for the third person flight is also very, very nice. Now, maybe I queued up for the racing at a bad time because there were just 2 of us at the beginning, but later on there was up to 5, and I'm guessing if I would have done it later in the evening, there might have been even more. This is one of those things that I highly suggest trying, and, well, maybe not with every ship, because there are some ships which lack in maneuverability, and definitely can make you feel like racing is not for you. So you do need a proper ship, which is easier to control. And one of the harder lessons I learned, don't go full thrust. If you haven't tried racing yet, I highly suggest it. I do hope you're planning on bringing a little small agile ship, as there are some hard lessons to be learned in bigger, slower, bulkier ones. One of my favorite features of this patch. Try it out, highly suggest. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.